Welcome to day 3. We are looking at creating fractions by dividing. Now you did not miss a video. The last video was actually covering days 1 and 2. So if you missed that video, please make sure that you go back to that so that you listen to me and my weird voices. But let's go ahead and work on this one. So we have 1 divided by 4 is our first problem. So what that means is we are going to take our one entire thing, whatever it is, 1 gallon of ice cream, 1 cookie, 1 cake, 1 pizza, and we're going to divide it into 4 equal pieces. So what that means is at the end of this, we're going to have our numerator divided by our denominator. The first step that we're going to do is we're going to set it up as if it were a division problem. Now the number that's going to be on the inside is known as our dividend, and that is our biggest piece or our whole that we have. So in this case we have 1 whole thing that's being divided by 4. So if I look at this I go, oh well, you know, if I have 1, can I make 4 groups of it? No. So I'm going to put a 0 right above my 1. And it's going to kind of be a placeholder. It represents nothing because it cannot happen. So every single time I say, oh, can 1 be divided by 4? And my answer is ever a no, I put a 0 there. From there, I'm going to say, or I'm going to multiply 0 and 4 together to get 0. And then I'm going to subtract those two. So I have 1 minus 0, which of course is going to give me 1. Now, remember when I said that this numerator divided by the denominator thing is going to happen? Well, that's what we're going to represent as our fraction. We don't want to keep going on with this information if we're not going to get a different result. So in this case, what I'm going to do is my 1 becomes my numerator, and my 4 stays as our denominator, because we have 1 entire piece that is up at the top and it's being divided by 4 equal pieces. So our denominator does not change. Our denominator stays the same as our divisor. So this becomes 0 and 1/4. Now I know that some of you guys are a little bit more visual, and I am too, so we're going to go over the same exact one using a different model. So again, we have 1 entire whole divided by 4. We have our numerator divided by our denominator. This one's a little bit easier to understand, or I feel like it's easier to understand. So again, we have 1 whole entire piece of something. I don't know. At this point, it's something blue. This is known as our numerator, our whole, our biggest piece that we have. So our denominator is going to come in and it's going to cut this into 4 equal parts, just like so. So, just to make sure you guys have this, we have question 2. I did not make any cuts in this, but it says, it asked us, show how 6 people can share 4 sandwiches. Now these 4 boxes are going to represent 4 different sandwiches. So your job now is to figure out how 6 people can share these 4 sandwiches. So that is all for today. Good luck with that question. If you do have any other questions, or if you can't figure it out or seem to figure it out, please let me know. I am always available, either online or you can call or message me, however is easiest, or whatever is easiest. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.